What's poppin' YouTube? It's your number one Rap Facts News. We back with another vid. We got Hotboy, Turk up. You know, man, I think Turk been tripping ever since he went on tour with Cash Money, man. Well, ever since this Cash Money tour started, you know, he done went out and got some chains. You know, he finally able to start wearing Louis V kicks. You know, and he's been talking a lot, man. But, you know, I'm not a hater or nothing. I rock with Hotboy Turk. But I think this guy a little bit off his rockers right now. This guy literally just came out and said, matter of fact, man, let me let y'all listen to the audio.
In this thing.
Believe
now,
that.
It was already rumblings, but folks was trying to figure out which hot boy was gonna give the best album this year.
Yeah.
We've heard Freedom of Speech. We've heard Carter 6.
Yeah.
Only you have heard Joseph so far,
Yeah.
Turk.
Yeah.
What's about to happen, man?
Hey, man, you know, them my brothers, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying, I got love for them. But when it's time to get in that studio, bro, you know, it's friendly competition, you feel me? And, yeah, my album gonna be better. My album gonna be better than BG for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, hell.
And Lil Wayne for sure. You
You
feel
see
me?
what?
Not Juvie in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Me and him had our spouse going back and forth. Like, you know, like I say, you know, when I went to New Orleans, he had me in the studio, and you know what I'm saying, he left me in the room and let me record. And when I came back, he was like, dang, I didn't know you were gonna come like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
Okay, man, so you heard Turk saying that, you know, his album gonna be better than BG and Lil Wayne, you know. So that's why I said that's a diss, you know. It's at the end of the day, to me, that's like a diss. You know, these supposed to be your brothers. You know. All this, he said, oh man, this is when we get in the booth, it's like a friendly competition. Like, that's the problem now with you guys, man. Wayne ain't in competition with nobody. Wayne is the GOAT. And for you to sit up here and say your album gonna be better than Lil Wayne, man, and Turk, what the hell they had in that liquor, that bottle that was sitting on that table beside you? I believe you'd have got back to hitting that brown, man. What's the slang word for this stuff down there in New Orleans now? I know they call it heroin, but what what's another nickname for it? But anyway, he said his album was better than BG. Nah, man. No, Turk. You always was the worstest Hotboy. I don't know who boosted his head up. It had him thinking that he was a fire Hotboy. Turk, you was the last. You was always the last best Hotboy. I could go in order. You had Juvie. Back in the days, I ain't talking about now. Back in the days, the best rapper from Cash Money, go in this order: Juvenile, BG, Lil Wayne. Then it was you, Hotboy Turk. Over the years, we all know Wayne left Cash Money. He exploded by going solo, man. Even when y'all left, Wayne was still at Cash Money holding it down by himself, man, dropping classic albums. Turk, you never dropped a classic album. That Young and Thuggin' was not a classic album. It was your first album, but it wasn't a classic, man. And now 25 years later, you think you can still put out better music than Lil Wayne and BG? Man, you is tripping, Hotboy Turk. And it's gonna be time for some new jewelry, man. You wearing those chains out, Hotboy Turk. Ever since y'all went on tour, you know, I ain't hating, they some nice chains, but how long you gonna wear those chains, Hotboy Turk? How long? Give them a break. You don't have to wear both of your chains all the time. But anyway, man, it's your number one Rap Facts News. If you're new to the channel, drop a like, subscribe on the video. I'm out.